Hello, first grade. Today for math, we are practicing something brand new. We're going to practice adding two-digit numbers, and it's going to be awesome. Let's go. Lately, we've been using 10 sticks and ones, but today we're going to go back to 10 frames, which is these guys right here, and ones. And we're going to use them to figure out how many we have all together. So, just like a 10 stick, each 10 frame, like this, is 10. So, if you, first I made this orange line here, so we're going to do this one over here first, and then we'll do the other side. So, if we start counting, we start with the first one, we say 10, 20, and then we have some ones, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. So on this side, we have 27. Now on the other side, we're going to start all over and see how many we have on this side. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So, which side had more? Right, the side with 34. The side with 27 had a little less. Now what I want you guys to figure out, or what we're going to do together, we're going to figure out how many dots we have all together on this whole page. So let's erase all the dots I made here. And we are going to count to find out how many all together. So when you do that, you always want to count all the 10s first and then all the ones. Okay? So we'll start 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. So what I could have done is I could make another 10 because I have enough ones to make another 10. Altogether, we had 61 dots. So if I would have went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's another 10. So then I could have counted 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61. You see how much faster that is? So when you make a new 10, it helps you count a little bit faster. Now, you're going to be doing a little bit of this, but we're going to use this for our next thing. We're going to practice adding two-digit numbers together. So, right here, we have 43 plus 28. Now, I'm going to give you a couple strategies to figure this out. Okay, we're going to draw a picture, and we're also going to use probably what your moms and dads like to use more is just stacking our numbers up and carrying our ones and adding them that way. But first, I want to show you how you could draw a picture. And we're going to use just 10 sticks and ones, kind of like we did on the last page. And we're just going to practice that way first. So, we'll start. We gotta make 43 first. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43. Okay. Now, so that my ones are kind of in the same spot, so I can make a new 10. I'm going to do 28 underneath 43. And that's important because it'll help you when you have to make a new 10. Like, I didn't have my ones very close together, so it was kind of hard to make a new 10 on this page. So when you add these, try to do it this way, okay? So we're going to make 28. I'm going to do 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, now we have to see, not the 10s, the 10s are fine, but we need to look at our ones and see if we can make a new 10. Okay, so let's count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now I'm going to take those and I'm going to put a box around them or circle them so that when I count, I can count that as a 10, just like a 10 stick. So let's go ahead and count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71. And so our answer is 71. And we could have counted by ones on those, but it would have taken a little longer. Making a new 10 makes it a little quicker. Okay, so that's the strategy of drawing a picture using your 10 sticks and ones. Now we can take this same problem, okay, and I'll just make my orange line here, and let's write it again. Now when we use this strategy, we have to stack up our numbers. So they've got to stack up like this, and they have to match. Like this, the back numbers have to stack up on top of each other, and the front numbers need to stack up on top of each other. So when we do this, sometimes I draw a pretend line right here to help us see. Okay, so the first thing we do is we look at just these two numbers, the 3 and the 8, and I want you to add them together. So if we count on, it would be 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, now I can't write an 11 right here because I can only write one number there. There's one number here, one number here. I can only have one number at the bottom. So we need to take the last number, which is 1, and that's the only number we write down. Now that other one is just like when we made a new 10 here. So we need to take it to the tens place on this side, and we're going to carry it to the top. Okay, that's like making a new 10, just like we did over here. So now I have to add 1 plus 4 plus 2. So 4 and 1 more, you know, is 4, 5, and then we count on 6, 7. So I write down my 7. Look at that, 71. Let's practice that a couple more times. Okay, I got a new one down. So it says 36 plus 57. Okay, I'm going to draw my little line so we can remember to, we always start at the back. You don't start from the front like when you're reading and start and go this way. We actually have to go backwards and start here and go this way. Almost seems kind of strange, but okay. So, like I said before, we're just looking at the 6 and the 7, and we're going to add those together first. So, I start with 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, now 13, remember we don't take the front number, we take the one at the back, which is the 3, and that 1 is our new 10. So I carry that new 10 to the top, and now I'm going to add 1 plus 3 plus 5. Okay, so we know 1 more than 3 is 4, so we say 4, and then we got to count 5 more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I write down my 9. What was our answer? 93 for that. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, we got a new one. So we've got 28 plus 39. Let's make our yellow line. Remember, we're looking at the 8, and we're looking at the 9. Okay, so 8 plus 9. We have lots of counting to do. There's 8 dots. We say 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So I'm just going to write a little bitty 17 so we can look at it. Which number's in the back? The 7. So we write the 7 down, carry the 1 to the top, and now we got to add 1 plus 2 plus 3. So 1 more than 2 is 3, so, and 3 plus 3, hey, that's a double. That's 6, isn't it? So our answer to this one, 67. So we don't have to have the yellow line. That was just there so you remember to start with these two numbers in the back and then move to the front, and to keep them in line. But sometimes if we get a little messy, you don't want to accidentally write the 7 up here and get them switched around, and then your answer might be 76, and that would be not quite right, would it? So that's why I use that little line. Eventually you won't even need it, but since we're just starting, we're going to use that. Today you get to practice some of these, but you can use a picture just like I did on the very first one if you'd like. The picture is just when you use the 10s and 1s, and you make a new 10 if you can. If you want to try this way, with carrying the 1 and adding that way, that's okay. It would be good to check your answer with your sticks and circles though. Because I think on the directions today, it says to add the numbers with sticks and circles. So make sure you show me that picture no matter what, okay? And that's all I have for you today. I think we're going to work on this some more and get really good at it. All right, have a great day. Bye.